Assalamu alaikum, dear students. You are welcome in the third lecture of the poem On the Grasshopper and Cricket, written by John Keats. In yesterday's lecture, we dealt with that the songs of nature are now dead. And in the first half of the poem, we dealt with Grasshopper, we dealt with his singing, and I told you that grasshopper and cricket are used as symbols in which grasshopper depicts shows hot summer and cricket shows harsh or cold winter. Okay, so today in this lecture we shall deal with the ending of the poem, that is about the cricket. So it's like this: the poetry of earth the poetry of earth is ceasing never. On a lone winter evening, when the frost has wrought a silence, from the stove there shrills the cricket's song in warmth increasing ever, and seems to one in drowsiness half lost. The grasshopper is among some grassy hills. Okay, so it is never ever, frost lost, shrills, hills. So the poet again repeats the same theme in this sonnet, in this romantic poem. And what is that? The poetry of earth is ceasing never. Ceasing means stopping. So the poet tells us that the poetry of earth is never stopping, it is unending. Okay, the songs of nature never stop. As he, in the first half of the poem, he talked about summer season, now he is going to talk about winter season. We found that even it is hot summer when all the birds are tired. It is the grasshopper who continues his singing. Now it is winter season on a lone winter evening. Are you getting me? What does it mean? It means that when it is winter, it is evening time. Okay, we find that now no bird is singing outside. Neither all the animals, all the birds, they come back, they move back to their nests. Okay, so the outside nature is alone. Nobody is there. All the people are confined into their homes. Are you getting me? As in winter season, we always like to be indoors. Okay, so we find that even though it is evening, it is evening and it is very cold in winter season when the frost has wrought a silence. And what do we find outside? We find that the atmosphere is full of frost, fog. Okay, and everybody is silent. We find that all the animals, all the birds, all the natural creatures, they are confined to their homes. But what happens on this evening? From the stove there trills the cricket song. Okay, we find that even though it is evening, it is very cold, we hear some beautiful noise, we hear some shrills, and these shrills are actually, the voice is actually the cricket song. Cricket is another type of insect, it is given here. Okay, so this is the grasshopper and this is the cricket. So we hear the cricket's sweet song, and we find that the song, the voice comes from the stew. So the cricket likes to get warmth in the stew. He sings the song, he makes his home in the stew. Are you getting me? And he sings the beautiful song in warmth increasing ever. So we find that even all the birds, all the songs of nature are silent, but on the contrary, on the other side, we find that cricket, he takes warmth, he gets warmth from the stove, and he starts singing louder and louder. Are you getting me? Even the harsh winter, Even these drastic conditions does not stop the songs of nature. Are you getting me? In the form of cricket. So he starts singing the songs louder and louder, and seems to one in drowsiness half lost. So one here is a man, is a human being. So what about human beings? Human beings are all, they feel drowsy, they feel sleepy, they feel half lost. Are you getting me? They are lost in their dreams, they are lost in their sleep. The human beings are like half dead because of the cold, because of the harsh winter. Are you getting me? But even all the human beings are confined to their homes, we still hear the beautiful voice of cricket. And what happens? The grasshoppers among some grassy hills. The human being mistakes, remember that, human being mistakes that as if it is the sound of grasshopper coming from grassy hills. But on the contrary, are you getting me? इट इज़ जस्ट एन इल्यूजन ऑफ द ह्यूमन बीइंग. तो इंसान को बेटा ऐसा लगता है शायद ये ग्रॉस हॉपर ही है. इंसान जो है वो अपने घर में बैठा होता है, जब वो क्रिकेट की साउंड सुनता है तो इट रिमाइंड्स हिम ऑफ स्प्रिंग सीजन. ठीक है, जैसे हम कश्मीरी में कहते हैं बेटा शीन गैली वंत चली बेई बाहर. ओके, सो लाइक वाइज व्हेन when the human beings who stay indoors, in order to get warmth, when they hear the sound of cricket, what does it remind them? It reminds them that as if it is the grasshopper who is singing outside. So it gives them a ray of hope that after the winter, after the harsh winter, we will find the sweet green and active grasshopper singing on grassy hills. So this cricket reminds them of grasshopper. It means that when there is difficulty, are you getting me? When there is difficulty in your life, when there are troubles in your life, when there is sadness in your life, sadness is always followed by happiness and vice versa. So this is the cycle of life. So this is how this romantic and this beautiful poem by John Keats and Sayre. So inshallah I will see you in the next lecture. Till then, take care and fi amanillah.